hot mess.
Oh, man.
Do you feel bad for Rob Kardashian?
No,
because you got money bounce back.
I do not have.
Listen,
he's a straight
Like, come on,
sucker, man. For that,
you should have known what was going on. That was your fault. You just got to take that L on the chin.
Here go my thing, Rob.
Don't call out.
Rob, you grew up with some hoes. You should already know the game. You know what I'm saying? Rob grew up with some hoes. You should know the game.
It's too late to not know what time it is.
Right.
You know, you should peep that mile away, man, and keep it moving. And just, hey, man, you got to take that one.
I don't feel bad for either one of the parties. Black China is a hoe. She's just doing what hoes do. Rob, you were green. You were green to the game, and she took you. And I don't feel bad because his sisters and his mother have been taking men for years. Mm-hmm. So he just got too, and you should have been smart about it. If you going to sit around here and mess around with a hoe, you got to wrap it up. You can't show hoes feelings. You can't treat a hoe like a housewife, and that's what he was doing. Like, how all of a sudden this girl done fell in love with you after your baby sister done took her baby daddy?
Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. I guess, you just have to go through that, man, so you can just live and learn and keep it moving.
I got to say this.
Say it, P.
I'm looking right in. Pussy is a powerful drug. I swear. The power of the P-U-S-S-Y.
Pussy can make nations go to war.
Man,
and it has.
Pussy has made race riots.
It has.
That is true.
A whole town in Florida was burnt down. What was it? Redwood. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Redwood. It all started. It was a true story in Florida. This white woman was sleeping with a black man.
Yeah.
Her husband found out about it, and of course she screamed rape. And the whites went through and just basically torched that town.
Do you know
and
how many
all
situations that it started from a woman saying that?
Yeah.
The Black Wall Street getting burned down, started from that. The race riots in Atlanta of 1906 happened because a white lady said a black guy was whistling at her or something, trying to get at her. Mm-hmm. And then the white mob came back through Emmett Till.
And then the white lady came and admitted that she lied. And
it came back.
But because her family is like in the judicial system, so no charges have been pressed. So the vagina has been starting wars and getting people killed.
Y'all put that hot box up now. Y'all women put that hot box up. But
I don't use my vagina for evil. I use mine for good.
Man, Alan
listen, all women use their vagina for
leverage.
Yeah, for leverage. That's a perfect word, leverage.
Alan should have told Eve, get your ass down from that tree, leave that goddamn apple alone.
I am a little short on my light bill, so let me. Hey, y'all women are smart. Hey, Andre 3 Stacks said it best. Women are smart.
We are. We are smart.
Y'all are smart.
I use mine for good. I never use my vagina for any type of evil because I don't want no karma coming back on my vajayjay. So I choose to use mine for good. So I don't feel bad for Rob. Only people I feel bad for are the kids in this situation. Dream and King.
Dream seemed like he's well taken care of with not Dream but King.
Yeah, Dream
seemed like Tiger taking real good care of him.
Dream was taken care of too, but unfortunately because she has that Kardashian blood in her, Rob and China really just need to sit down and realize that we have a child together. Mm-hmm. So all this tit for tat, this petty shit, this childish ish, just posting my news on social media, me sending you videos of me effing other dudes in our bed needs to stop. It was fun.
I'm gonna be honest. When he sent out the naked pictures or whatever of China, I wasn't impressed. Hell, that's how I'm used to seeing her anyway, right? Half naked looking anyway, right?
Trying to put him in jail for that. But I'm like, we've been seeing her half
hold
naked.
on, speaking of that, let's chime into what about her lawyers going on Twitter and stuff? I mean, that ain't professional.
Yeah, that's not her lawyer. Like, I am.
There's no way I ain't buying it.
The lawyer said, I am proud to represent Black. First of all, she called her Black China. She didn't even use her government name. Right. She's like, I'm proud to represent Black China. This bullying has to stop. This body shaming, this sex shaming, and they're trying to put Rob in jail for 6 months.
And they using hashtags.
Yeah. And then another lawyer quoted and said, when lawyers try to become celebrities. So we of course will see how this plays out. I just hope that for the sake of these children, they can act like adults at the end of the day. But Rob does have his mama, Kris Jenner, and she you know, I will say
he gonna be lawyered up too. Now.
Yeah.
Believe that. He gonna be lawyered up.
Wasn't she initially using him to get back at Tiger anyway?
That's what it seems like. That's what Rob said.
Should have saw that all the way though.
Yeah, but I mean, I will say I laughed when he went ham on Instagram until they shut him down. All the memes were hilarious.
So you mean so King? So King basically that's his. I don't know, man. He kind of King on both sides of the family.
King and Dream are like I guess step cousins or something. And brother, half brother and sister. So
that's crazy.
I don't know. So this just been a hot mess. Let's see what else been going on in the world. Oh, did anybody watch the BET Awards?
I did.
It was Migos versus everybody.
Yeah, it was
at the BET Awards.
Migos versus everybody.
It started off with their interview with Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Oh yeah.
First of all, I just don't know if Joe Budden likes anybody.
Any new rappers.
Like, if they're not really spitting, you know, Jay-Z or Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole style, I don't think he likes any of them. And so he sat down. First of all, he had one at Lil Yachty on his show.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know, that.
Lil Yachty is quality control.
QC.
So QC. So I guess there was already some animosity before they all sat down. And DJ Academics asked what's his name? Takeoff. You know, was you left out bad at Boojee? And Takeoff like, was I left out bad at Boojee?
It looked like I was left out bad at Boojee. Yeah.
And so Joe was like, you know, you need to wrap this up. And Quavo was like, well, wrap it up then. Mm-hmm. And Academics was like, well, you know, y'all my favorite group. And Joe Budden stood up and threw the mic. And then
they was ready to get on Joe Budden.
The Migos stood up.
Yeah, they was.
And from most important to least important, Quavo got up. Then Offset, then Takeoff. And Offset started unbuttoning the sleeves of his nice, I guess, Versace blouse. And they almost came to scuffles.
Yeah.
And then, I think in the parking garage later, they almost got into it with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was chilling on the car.
Yeah.
I seen that video.
Yeah,
Chris Brown was chilling.
He was hard to fight in them shirts.
He was looking Chris Brown was looking real relaxed though.
Yeah, he was like
he was looking like, well, y'all
in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's really how Chris Brown was looking like. Y'all forgot y'all in LA, man.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said Migos about to fight everybody looked like the Dave Chappelle episode where it was like Prince and
Blouses. That's exactly what it was.
It was hilarious. So it was like them versus everybody. It was Nicki Minaj versus everybody. Remy won.
I think Nicki.
Female.
You know. Do y'all know these folks kind of. Some of them already know they're getting the award before they get there.
Yeah.
I think Nicki knew that she wasn't winning that award.
But
I'm telling you,
you've been going
every year.
But now that you finally got some competition, you took you and your lace front wig to the NBA Awards, and it's just like. I mean, I'm so over Nicki now. Like, she is, like, not that... Like, she says she's all about women empowerment, but the bitch is not. First of all, I don't like... I don't like light-skinned men. Quit saying that. It's not the females, it's the men. And so I'm just so over Nicki, but, you know, I really just wish this Nicki Minaj and Remy beef would just go away. Like, either y'all fight...
Or do a song together.
Y'all do a rap battle, or shut the fuck up, because... Remy used her getting the award to throw shots at Nicki, and Nicki was at the NBA Awards throwing shots at Remy, and it was just, I was just like, I'm over it.
But they already did the battle. Remy won.
Remy won. Okay, yes, Remy won. The second diss record sucked. Sheetha was fired.
Yeah,
but Nicki came back with each, like, Nicki dropped 3
Good job,
songs.
Papoose.
Remy was spitting before she got with Papoose, though.
But I know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say Papoose did. He probably
either I'm gonna put it like this: either she didn't write that either, or she threw whatever, or she just ran out of shit to say on the second song.
Probably did everything in the first. She was like 10 minutes long.
She tried to pull a Drake and find out it wasn't as easy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's what happened.
Because see what Drake did when Drake came at Meek, he released his Not So Hot one first.
Meek can't recover from that either, man.
He still hasn't.
He has not. You think about how popular Meek was before the whole Drake. I mean, even me, man, I just love that nigga. Like, it's not as like Drake and them just every time you see Meek, you think of an L. Like he about to take an L. Yeah, he about to take an L.
Choose your battles.
Yeah, choose your battles.
A lot of Jordan faces on
his
man.
The biggest artist in the world.
Meek went about it wrong though because he was saying Drake didn't write his lyrics, but you went to Twitter with it. You could have just put it in a song and let it be real hip hop.
You should have beat that nigga up first.
But he put it in a song, and instead of Drake responding back to him on Twitter, Drake said, "I'm responding back to you on the song." He released Charged Up, which Charged Up was really like a warm up. Then he came with Back to Back, and then when Meek finally, I think after 2 weeks,
no. I'm gonna tell you the most embarrassing. This is, and you know what? To me, in my eyes, it wasn't the diss song that gave Meek the L. Mm-hmm. The part of it that gave Meek the L is that Drake got a fucking Grammy off of the damn diss song. Would somebody get a Grammy off of dissing you?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
And then Nicki left you and was sitting right next to Drake and Lil Wayne. And
Drake predicted that.
He did.
And now you're looking stupid.
And then Rick Ross put in his song, he even told me, look out for Nicki. So it's just...
And now she fucking with Nas, Virgo.
Yeah. So
let's go. Somebody gotta get beat up.
You know, they tried to jump Safari at the BET weekend.
That nigga
was running, boy.
That nigga can get out of there.
Yeah, Safari.
His homeboy got a little of that business, though.
But it's just, I mean, why y'all both fighting? Like,
hey, the rap game is really turning into some real beef now, man.
It's going, it's not even East Coast, West Coast. This is like across the street beefing. Like,
a bunch of niggas with feelings.
Yeah,
it's an emotional beef.
Y'all ain't even, neither one of y'all smashed.
If I'm getting money like with, like Chris Brown, them and all them getting money,
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Man, you can have this girl.
Chris Brown, everything.
What y'all say before about pussy?
It's powerful.
There you go.
Chris Brown, everything he touches hot. So
yeah,
you can't. Only thing you can't do is fight Chris Brown. You can't say, hey, he ain't got no hot music.
But the nigga can box, so
yeah, he can.
I'm pretty sure you can fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Quavo and them can get down too in they blouses or
most niggas that can dance can fight.
Yeah, he got the crumping on their ass real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of y'all see the Tell show by Irv Gotti?
Man, I've been trying to catch it.
I haven't watched it.
Where can I see it at?
It's on BET. Been running it like crazy.
You know I got biased.
But I seen a little part where the black policeman was harassing white people like that.
That's why I'm trying to see it.
I watched it twice, and it's true. It's called, the episode is called "Fuck the Police." Mm-hmm. And if anybody been following it, they're basically taking songs and turning them into like mini episodes. So it's called "Fuck the Police," and like you said, Pete, they reversed it. It's a world of black superiors, and the white people are basically minorities. Mm-hmm. And so it's black people using their, abusing their powers and killing innocent white kids and black supremacy. And in the episode, it's like this big time journalist, his black wife is sleeping with this white boy who was their help. She said she wanted some white chocolate. Wow. And so that when the husband catches them, she screams rape. And he was actually a witness to a shooting that the black officers did. And so they killed him so he couldn't testify. But in the beginning of the episode, it starts off with a black kid being killed by a white cop. And Boris Kojo, who is the district attorney, have any of y'all seen the movie A Time to Kill?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Do y'all remember that scene in the courthouse when he's talking about the little black girl getting raped? And then he says, now, imagine it's your white daughter. Mm-hmm. It's the same way in Tales. He's like, now let's flip it. Let's act as if the guy's white. And it's a really good episode. Mm-hmm. And they got a new one coming out. What's on the 11th? I can't remember what song it's based off of. But it's going to have the guy that was in the New Edition movie. He's going to be in it. It's going to be real good. But if y'all can watch Tales.
Detroit.
No, Detroit is a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that Detroit was like it's going to be good too. Yeah. But yeah, the Fuck the Police episode was really, really good. And I was still, this how you know, because I was still upset even though the roles were reversed. Like when she screamed rape, I was like, bitch. Like, you came to the hood, you came to his house. It was like, I want some white chocolate. And but then when your husband called you, you screamed rape and they killed him. And I was still pissed about it, even though the roles were reversed.
But this is real shit, though. This is shit that goes on our end, though. You know what I'm saying?
So I was still upset about when the black cops killed the white kid. He was just walking to school, And they shot him like point blank, and I was like upset about it. But I really love the episode because stuff like this needs to be discussed because the shit that we go through won't end until the others can experience.